What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you guys some of the top cargo mods. I believe it's the 13 top cargo mods for American Truck Simulator that just provide another level of realism and immersion to the game and give you a lot more different cargo options, even than what you guys see here in this parking lot here. So let's jump into this. I will include links in the description below, so go check them out. I do not own the rights. I did not create any of these mods. So while you're on the link to the Steam Workshop, go check them out and give specs to the creators on there. Again, I should have also said all of these will be considered through the Steam Workshop, so you don't have to go to any second or third party different places to get mods and download some untrustworthy mods, anything like that. They're all through the Steam Workshop. So let's jump into this. Alright, so this first one here is the Peeps Cargo Pack, and this is version 2. I will also show you version 1, I'll make a link of it. But you guys can see version 2 adds a whole lot more. Version 1 is pretty awesome. You guys can kind of read there and see what all it adds. Version 1 adds a lot, and version 2 adds even more. And if the pictures don't do the justice, let me just scroll you down and show you exactly what all it adds, and it is a lot. I will put a link to this version 1 and version 2. I will put a link to everything in the description, but I'll make sure I label what it is. So shout out to the creators. I'm about to give you guys too much to really read all their names or whatever. I don't own the rights to any of them, so I will make sure that there is a link to each creator's page. And this is the Peeps Cargo Pack. And this next one is more various SCS trailers in Freight Market. It just adds different little trailers in it just like that, and you'll see different things that you can haul both in the freight market and different types of cargo for them. So it's always awesome. I do recommend them as well. And you can see right here there is a list of all the different trailers and stuff like that in the freight market. So again, quite a few different things there. So this next one is flatbed and drop deck container loads. Obviously, it adds different kinds of container loads and different loads in general to flatbed and flat deck. Oh Lord, flatbed and drop deck. There we go. I keep messing that up, but I do like to run flatbeds and drop decks quite a lot, so it adds a little bit more to it. And this next one is the Big Bud 450 and case Magnum load. Basically, it just adds the Big Bud 450. Now, this is not the Big Bud, as you guys can see sit back there, I believe is what that's supposed to be. This is just the little mini Big Bud. The Big Bud tractor is one of the biggest farming tractors there. But anyways, these are two smaller tractors that get added on to the lowboy trailer or the drop deck trailer. So this next one is also one of my favorite mods. It is Construction Site Equipment Cargo Pack. So it adds all different kinds of cargo that you would normally see going to construction sites. And let's face it, construction is one of the busiest things here in the country that we see a lot of, whether it's building materials, tractors, equipment, tools, things like that. It's very popular and very common to see these going down the road. So I think this adds a very high level of immersion because it is very popular and I do enjoy hauling it. And again, shout out to all the creators. I do not own any of these mods, but shout out to the creators that actually made all of these. And you guys can go down below on each link. I have each one of these that I'm saying linked in the description. You can go down the link and, check them out yourselves, as well as give the credits where the credits are due to the creators that made them. Now, I will put this down in the description as well. There are a couple of variants to this. This one is obviously the Combine, and this adds, down to the lowboy trailer, just kind of change it up from what you normally see in the Manila pack. Now, there is a couple other options that I'm going to show you. I will put this one in the description, but I will show you the other options. I'm not going to put every one of these in the description that are variants to this. I'll just put just this one, but you guys can check out the other ones yourself. So here is like another one of the John Deere variants that you'll see right there. You'll see it changes up. It's basically the same tractor, just different skin, I guess you can say, even though, yeah, I know it's not the same tractor. But you guys know what I mean. There's also a couple other variants to it that changes it. But again, you guys can go check that out. Also, most of these links will be down in the description below, with the exception of like this one. That's the exact same thing as the other one, just different variant. You can do what you will, whether you choose to put this in your game like I did or not. Now, here is the Big Bud. This is the big one. Now, you do have to have the special transport cargo in order to haul this one, because it is the very, very big and oversized one. This is the Big Bud 600, as you guys can see. Now, again, you have to have the special transport cargo in order to haul this. but this one is one of the ones that I like to use and does, change things up. Sometimes the base game special transport cargo or special cargo that you haul just isn't cutting it for me, so I like to change it up and do a little bit different things. Now here is Peeps Cargo Pack. This is version 1, so just like the very first mod I showed you tonight on version 2, this is the original one. This adds all different types of stuff to it. I do recommend this one and get version 2 as well. You guys can go down the list here and read everything that is already adding to it on top of everything else that was added to the original one. So there is quite a lot. I do recommend this one as well. And again, huge shout out to the creators that actually made it. I do not own the rights to it, so shout out to these guys that make it. You guys can go in, click on the links below, and show, pay your dues, pay your respects, whatever you want to call it, to the creators of these mods. Now here's one more cargo for Lowboy. I actually haven't seen helicopters being transported here recently, but there was a time where I was seeing it a little bit too frequently. Maybe they've updated it since then and lessened it, but again, it's just more cargoes to be hauled for the Lowboys. You're not just stuck with the same old hauling 2-3 different things. So this is also pretty cool because again, you will see these things going down the road being hauled by AI traffic, which is awesome. So the next one is also heavy cargo pack. This will add all different kinds of heavy cargo to haul, and really it's just going to haul changes about 4 or 5 different things. There's a couple of them you can see right there. Again, this is good for the Lowboy, and it's always cool to see these going down the road. Alright, the next one is Mark's Flatbed Cargo, and just like you guys can see in the pictures, it adds more cargo to flatbeds, which I also love, and drop decks as well. I also love, so there's a couple other mods that this works in conjunction with. As you guys may remember, one of the earlier mods I've showed you and showcased, that adds more cargo to it. And to me, you can never have too much cargo in the game, too many varieties. Anyways, you can go down here and read through some different things in it. But anyways, I really enjoyed these different kinds of cargo mods when they all work together like that. So Mark's Flatbed Cargo Variety. Alright, here is another one for Assorted Cargo, ATS is what it's called, and again just adds more different cargo things that you can haul there. As you guys can see, everything from PlayStations to Xboxes, toilets, all kinds of stuff. I really enjoy this on top of the Peeps Cargo Pack, the version 1 and version 2, because it really adds a lot and actually makes the game feel more realistic. Because you're used to just a regular base game, you're only used to hauling like 2-3 different things. So all these really add the immersion and really make a difference. As you can see right here, it just adds all different levels of stuff. I mean, there's even charcoal and apple beets. I mean, there's all different levels of this. Is just regular cargo. I mean, you've got everything from donuts to charcoal to fence mesh rolls. I mean, just all kinds of crazy stuff. Batteries, grills. This adds a whole nother level of immersion. And it's just pretty awesome to see. Last but not least, we have additional variety cargo pack, and again it just adds more level of different cargoes and things like that you can haul into the game, and I also enjoy them a lot. So again, additional variety cargo pack. So there you guys finally got to see all of the top 13 mods for American Truck Simulator. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you did, please smash that like button. Also, I know most of you guys that are watching this are actually not subscribed to my channel. So hey, please subscribe to my channel. I do have a goal of hopefully hitting 500 subscribers by the end of the year. If I could hit 500 subscribers, that would be absolutely awesome. Also, smash that like button. This video did take a lot of time to actually make and create, as I had to go down each individual list and mod and check out which ones do I highly recommend to you guys, and I paired the links and everything for you. So at least smash that like button. And hey, if you don't want to subscribe, at least consider subscribing. Maybe go check out some of my previous videos, and then maybe watch them, and if you enjoy them, then subscribe. But either way, please smash that like button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys will have to let me know what y'all want to see more of next. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Anyways, enjoy the rest of y'all's day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.